periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ryan Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Griffin. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. McCaffrey running up the middle. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Strong start by this defense. Third and short, they go with a run. Stonewalled for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met it with a big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback land on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from Tampa. From the 10. They go play action. Griffin. That one complete to Okoye. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. It's Griffin. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got room. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 47 yards.
And the Dolphins are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
On 1st down, Griffin. This will be caught by Harold Carmichael. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Here we go.
Here's Hester open right side. 7 yards there and a 1st down. From the shotgun, Griffin. Got a man, it's Harold Carmichael.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
From midfield now, here's Griffin. His throw incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. To throw is RG3. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Mixon with a 1st down carry, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
They're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Griffin.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
I looked down. He was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. So what did you see?
From a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he's got some space here. A huge play there on the screen pass. 47 yards. And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start.
Did you see the replay?
try again here, first and goal after the false start. From the gun, it's Griffin. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. That'll be caught by Hester. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Control the line of scrimmage. Control it. Go all the way. Go all the way. There we go.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. There's Griffin to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's second and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Griffin trying to lay one up deep. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a three-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
On second down, here's Mixon. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 38. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now it's Griffin. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Griffin. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Julio Jones from 4 yards out.
And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point try now for Succop. And he pushed it right. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Inside give to Dickerson. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yards.